I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide Broncos make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, fine, do the left by seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels starts with a pass. He connects with Mims. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On play action, Daniels. On target, got it to McClure. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run here with Benson. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Got it into the hands of Mims. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now this looks like a design run. To the pylon, he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commander. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. On the run to the right, he's going to keep it himself. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down to the ground. The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And in motion is Ingram. Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his man. That's down. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Michael Williams, whose 1st-round pick, is there for the stop. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Bombers.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. return that'll help him out. He's got the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Daniels to throw on second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Third and long.
Cougar 19. Undercut. 18, 5 in.
Now Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. That's fielded at about the 18. And some nifty running on the return. It gets some good yardage before he was taken down. Now to throw it here on first down. Throw inside, caught by Ferguson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Broncos. Throwing. Nix. Completing this one to Daniels. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. From the gun, a pin to Judkins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's Nix to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And in motion is Ingram. To throw is Nix. Out to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Guards down. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, street. Check, smash, check,
Here's a design run. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Deputy Lion. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll take this one in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Broncos 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing is Nix. That's to the left side and taken in by Down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Bombers.
They'll throw. It's Nix. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
16-yard line.
A huge play just before the half, and even 30 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop the throw. Rolling right. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He's to midfield. Nice work here on the return as they get this close to the 35.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Over the middle to Kittle. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 16-yard line.
Go! Bronco 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, Daniel. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
On the ready. Warriors set. Let's go. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
19 strike. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Commanders have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. First down throw for Nix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Kill. Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. That's down. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down, they need 5. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, it's Judkins. Whoa! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Short one there, caught by Kittle.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Hey, smash. 70 line. Check, smash. Double tap. Check, check, check.
They'll run. Here's Benson. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Washington.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. We'll go play action with Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Nick's going to look to throw. Moving to his right. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Nix. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nick. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Cutkin. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills.
Get it! 18! Nike, Buffalo 18! Steady!
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the set. Cowboy 80. Ready. Cowboy 80.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready, ready. Let's go. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Cougar 19. 65 cat. 65 cat. Check, 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 check. Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Daniel. That is caught to the goal line and in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Commander. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but once you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Pass right side to down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 10 game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. They'll give it here to Judson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
1st and 10. And in motion is Ingram. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd down. Nix. Left side. Incomplete. It's Sutton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down. They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Back to throw is Nix. In middle, and he's got Downs. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback...
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's first down.
Dixie Maverick! Dixie Maverick!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it! And he's going to go all the way! Oh, that's some late magic! They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
The score, Commanders 42, Broncos 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They send Sutton in motion. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie.
That's a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.